Hey everybody, Don Master here. I got a pretty good, unique tool haul here. I got a bunch of MAC and some Snap-on stuff from a guy on OfferUp. He's a retired Snap-on dealer, and he had a garage full of goodies, I'll tell you what. I also got some stuff from Amazon. I got SK, VIM, and CAPRI. We'll start on the right. So I got the CAPRI 3/8 drive. Metric stubby impact sockets from 8 to 22. These are pretty nice sockets. They do not come on this rail. They come in a little plastic cheap tray. Took them out and put them on just a regular metal rail. And as you can see, this socket just flew off and stuck to the VIM mag rail. That's how strong it is. So here's the 19, and let you look at that. So they're chrome ollie, and they're pretty good quality. They got the wave drive technology. The only complaint I have is they don't have the chamfered end there for ease of installation. It's just flush. So a little bit more difficult to put on your drive unit, but other than that, they're pretty good sockets for about 20 bucks for that whole set. And CAPRI has a lifetime warranty, and they're pretty decent. So I'm glad I got that. I got the SK mini pinch off pliers for fuel hose or coolant hose or whatever, and these are made in USA. They're the SK 7601s. Nice green handles. Happy I got those. And then I got the VIM, another VIM 16-inch blue mag rail for sockets or wrenches or really whatever. The first one I got from my Mac dealer, I liked it so much, so I found another one on Amazon. And these are the MR16B. Believe this is the same size. Just doesn't come with the pegs for the sockets. These are so strong. Here's a little example. Really strong. Really strong. So let's get on to the MAC and SNAPON stuff. The good stuff. Let's get on to the good stuff. No more of that Amazon cheap junk. No, it's not cheap. I really think VIM makes some nice stuff. Some people say they're kind of shady, but I don't, they have good prices, and their tools are good, lifetime warranty, so I buy some of their stuff. My Mac dealer, he just has so much of it that you can't help it, So, that's the mag rail. Alright, so, originally, I found a guy, I don't know, about 15-20 miles up the road from me on OfferUp, and he had this 5-piece long pin punch set advertised for 59 bucks. These retail about 160, I think, and it's the old school logo, Mac Tools, and it's the PPL 50K, and it's a long pin punch set. They're all in good shape. They're all really old because they all have the old Mac USA logo. So I got this nice pin punch set, and I was able to get it for 50 bucks. On my way up there, I asked him if he could do 50, and he's like, yeah, they're yours. So, it's got all of them are Mac, none of them are mismatched. This one has a little bit of corrosion, no big deal. If I bend these or anything, I can just bring them to my Mac dealer, and he'll swap them out for the newer versions, but I'll probably be fine with these. The only one that seems to be slightly bent is this really thin, narrow one. But MAC tools, long pin punch set. So when I showed up, the guy had me come into his garage and look, and he had all of this. He had all of this brand new MAC and SNAPON old tools. Some new SNAPON stuff, because he was a SNAPON dealer back in the day. He's retired now. Lives on the lake up north from me. Really nice guy. And he just had boxes and boxes of stuff. He had a box full of wrenches. Some of them were used. Most of them were new. Mix of Snap-on, Cornwell, Matco, Mac. And I started picking through stuff and grabbing Mac. He's like, "Are you a Mac guy? Is that what you're looking for?" I'm like, "Pretty much anything, but if you have a whole set of Mac, I'd be glad to take it." So he had these zip tied together. And these are your offset open-end wrenches for getting into tight places. And I was super excited to see that he had a whole set. It was brand new. And this is probably back from like the mid-90s. And these are all brand new. They're a little scratched up from banging around in a box, but on the open ends, they're brand new. So I didn't bring much money with me. I mainly only had $50 for the pin punch set. I didn't know he had all this other stuff. And I'm like, dude, I can't leave without some more stuff. Let me go back in my car and see if I got any cash. So I scrounged up $180 total with the $50 for this. So I had another $130 in my car. So with this, I had $150 total, or $180 total. And he gave me all of this stuff. First he said $200 takes it all. And all the max wrenches I have here. I was like, let me see what I got. I only had 180. And he's like, you know what? You came up all the way. That was originally all of this, excluding the 1 16" wrench. He found that as I was walking away and handed it to me. I'm like, oh, you want me to pay for that later? He's like, no, you came far. Take it. So I'll show you what else I got here. So, yeah, I got this set. Pretty sure this is a brand new set. Just not in a case. It was zip tied all together. They're kind of scratched up, but they are brand new. That's the SAE offset open end wrench set. And then I got a 13/16 Mac. This is before they were called Knuckle Saver. And this is a CL26 USA. I also got a 20-inch Mac USA extension. This is used. But used tool truck tools aren't that bad because, you know, they're pretty much the same price as new. Or valued. I mean, I got this stuff a lot cheaper than new, but if it breaks, I can warranty it and I'll get a brand new one. That's the way I look at it. 13/16, 11/16. And this one is kind of a different finish. Not chrome. USA. This one's a little beat up. Looks like it's starting to flake a little bit. 9/16. USA. And a 1/2 inch chrome. USA. And then this one I found is a 1 inch USA offset double open end. These are good for getting like hydraulic lines or power steering lines in tight spots. These type of wrenches. And then I found these. He didn't have a full set, but these are all I could find. And these are those really beefy line wrenches that like CP got some. And he was showing how thick the this end is. That's back when they were made quality. So these are your line wrench on one end. And then your open end on the other for spinning it off quick once you broke it loose. That's what they made these for. So I got 3 of those, a 3/8, 9/16, and a 1/2. And the really cool thing also, these say Sabina, Ohio on them. Sabina, Ohio on these two. These ones are kind of neat. They're metric. I got a 14 and a 13. Really thick end for your line wrench, flare nut, and then speed wrench end on this end. So what you did is once you got it broken loose with the one end, you could just speed them off with this. So I got those line wrenches, pin punch set I showed you. And then I got a 1/2-inch drive MAC square driver. Pretty neat. And then a 3/8 drive MAC. This one's a little bit newer logo. Newer logo on that too. And then a 3/8 or 5/16 impact unit Allen driver. And then I got a brand new, I found this in his box, one of his boxes. Brand new Snap-on 1/4-inch universal pin detent. And these are expensive. These are like $50 new. 50 or 60 bucks. And this one is really old, but it's brand new. You can see it's got the old Snap-on logo. IPM 8 USA. And then when I was walking out, he threw in this wrench. This is a MAC 1/16 combination wrench. And then he's like, oh, and for you coming all the way up here, I got a bunch of limited edition Snap-on stuff, because he was a tool dealer. So he had a bunch of goodies. So he threw in the Season's Greetings from Snap-on Toolmates. This is from 1993. All original. I gotta make sure I don't get grease on it. Limited edition. Special delivery. I'll show you what I got in here. This is pretty cool. So there's 6 cups in here. And they were the Seasons or Christmas cups back when they were allowed to put girls on them. I don't think they do this anymore, but 93. Some pretty cool old cars on there. So yeah, I got these cool plastic cups. He just handed these to me and let me have them. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. He was excited that I was as interested as I was, because he hasn't really had anyone buy any of his stuff, because not a lot of people care about quality tools. They just want cheap prices, and he'll make you good deals. And he had a garage full of stuff. I mean, this guy had, I wish I took pictures. He had a bunch of old toolboxes from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. All 3 eras. And he basically refurbishes these old toolboxes that he had collected when he was a Snap-on dealer way back in the day. And he has a guy powder coat them for him. And he has one seafoam green. He has like a dark, nice, sparkly green one. He had a blue one, old top chest and bottom chest Snap-on with the old Snap-on logo. And I thought that was pretty cool. And he had 2 3/4 drive socket sets that he was trying to sell. One was a Snap-on, and he says they retail for about, I think, $3,500 to $4,000, and he was going to sell it for $2,000, which still seems like a lot, but it was a full set. They went to 2.5 inch in a metal case, and then he had a proto set that went basically up to 2.5. He was wanting $500 for. So I was thinking about going back and getting that proto set. He also had a bunch of old, I forget the name. It was like the company that was before Proto. And they have those cool old ratchets. And he had boxes and boxes of these old ratchets that were brand new from back in the day. So, you know, he had a lot of proto stuff too. And he had old, smaller vintage roll cart and top box Snap-on that was fully loaded of old brand new Snap-on tools. And limited edition, white handled, old Snap-on screwdrivers. Like, they're like a crystal white colored handle. And they said limited edition. The old handle, the old, like, 4-lobe screwdriver handle. But they were like pearl white. He had a set of those brand new, a set of brand new nut drivers, a set of brand new sockets, brand new ratchets, and I was trying to see if he'd sell me the set of screwdrivers individually, and he wouldn't because he wants to sell this brand new vintage Snap-on smaller toolbox and top box with all the stuff in it as one deal. It's kind of like a package because it's all from the same era. So this guy is pretty cool. Maybe he'll let me do a video next time I go up there of all the stuff. I'm going to bring a buddy up there soon, and we're going to take a look at his stuff. And one other thing he handed me, he wants me to make a copy and bring it back to him the next time I go up to look at tools. Kind of a decoding sheet. So this is a Snap-on Tool Corporation year marks for Snap-on and Blue Point tools. So this is kind of a way to figure out how old your tools are. If it has one of these markings on it and you have this chart, it'll tell you what year era it was made. This is between 1927 and 1999. So I thought that was pretty cool that he gave me that. And he had an old brochure or a Snap-on catalog that's only about that thick from 1934. And a pretty cool catalog. It had prices in it and everything, and just all the basic stuff from when Snap-on started out. And I thought that was really neat. And I wanted to buy that old catalog, but he's like, no, it's included with this toolbox that has all these vintage brand new tools. I can't sell anything individually, I'm sorry. I was like, alright, I get it. But anyway, I hope you guys like this haul. Meant a lot to me. These old USA tools, I don't know. I just really like finding them and finding deals on them. So, let me know what you think down in the comments, and hopefully I'll get back up to his place soon, and maybe do a video and let you know. So, thanks for watching.